Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
Welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. But for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, tuning in to our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us as well. Well, anytime we're talking about National Geographic, they always are giving us some fun books, especially when it comes to kids. Their Weird But True series is definitely a fan favorite, and their newest book is already a top 100 Amazon bestseller. It's called Weird But True Birthdays, 300 Fantastic Facts to Celebrate. Here to talk to us about it today, we're excited to welcome Avery Naughton to our program. She's going to talk to us not only about this series, but also what you guys can expect from the new book. Avery, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Well, Avery, it's always exciting to speak with individuals who've been a part of these projects with National Geographic, especially the ones for kids, because I think even we adults really enjoy them as well. So, as I mentioned, the new book, Weird But True Birthdays, 300 Fantastic Facts to Celebrate, is officially out now. What was it like for you to be a part of this project and already see the early response to it?
Yeah, I am so thrilled with it. When I heard that we were going to be doing this topic in our Weird But True series, I was so excited, especially because I think, birthdays are something kids love, there's something adults love, so there's something in here for everyone. So I was really honored and super thrilled to be working on this one, and our authors just did an incredible job of including so many fun facts about birthdays, some crazy statistics, some astrological beliefs, so there's really something in there for everyone, which makes this book so exciting for me. And I'm really happy to see that people are liking it so far. Very rewarding, very exciting to see it out there.
Yeah. So for you, Avery, I was curious because the Weird But True series has had some really, great books, of course, in it. From the slimy, sticky, and smelly facts. The idea of birthdays, what was it like for you to kind of explore some of the different things that people think about birthdays or have done on birthdays or they are kind of associated with birthdays?
Yeah, I think for me, one of the most interesting things was to see how birthdays have been celebrated throughout history and different beliefs around the world. So one of the most interesting ones I thought was that according to superstition, your Chinese zodiac year, which occurs every 12 years after your birth, may bring bad luck, which you can counteract by wearing red. So I love to see, what different beliefs about birthdays, turning certain ages are, and how people celebrate them or ward off evil depending on the year. So I found that fascinating to learn about the history behind them.
And when it comes to this series as well, as I mentioned in my introduction, Avery, of course the kids enjoy it, but we adults do too. What has that been like for you to see how adults have gotten to not only be fascinated by this series, but also to learn a few things too?
Yeah, it's fantastic. We'll get a lot of fan mail or just hear from our readers that, the parents will be driving in the car and the kids are reading in the back and they want to hear all of them. Or maybe not all of them, but some of them. So it's definitely exciting to see that, the whole family can find these really interesting. And I personally want to get this for my adult friends on their birthdays with the last-minute birthday gifts. I think it's kind of the perfect filler for that since there's so much in here that I think people are just going to love and find really exciting.
National Geographic, Avery, always does such a great marriage of words with photos, right, and pictures. You guys are literally known for these photos. Having one of the most popular Instagram pages out there. So what was it like for you to kind of see how the two married together in this book?
Yeah, it was very exciting. Our photo editors on our team are absolutely incredible. So, they get the manuscript in of all the facts, and then they find the best licensable photos out there, and they just really bring it all together. The book inside is so colorful and so exciting. And for me, the most exciting part about being an editor is, we send off the manuscript that's all just words, and then finally seeing it in layout pages come to life is, it's almost magical. It's definitely my favorite part of the job. And, in this book, we have a lot of people, we have a lot of places, but we also have, some animals in true National Geographic fashion. So one of my favorite statistics is that baby blue whales gain about 200 pounds every single day until their first birthday. So we have a lot of fun stuff in here that's very core National Geographic, too, and pairs really, really well with our photos.
Avery, the other thing I wanted to ask you about, I mean, when it comes to National Geographic that is so great is that, I mean, you all have made learning fun. Talk to us about that experience for you. I mean, you know, a lot of these things we can kind of easily get in the weeds with them, especially with kids going back to school. Learning is not always at the top of their list, but you all have made it fun to do that. What has that been like for you to appreciate as an editor?
Oh, it's so exciting, and that's one of the reasons I specifically love working in kids' books and specifically at National Geographic. You know, we get to take fun facts from around the world and really condense it and make it exciting for readers where they want to keep learning outside of school and learn about the world around them. And one of the things I especially love about the Weird But True series is that almost all the facts are under 30 words. So we're really conscious about making sure they're really bite-sized and easy to remember, and that our readers, you know, just want to keep flipping through it even after they've read it one time. So that's always in the back of my mind as an editor, and making sure that, you know, they're not only age-appropriate facts, but also, you know, super funny and super exciting to all different kinds of kids with all different kinds of interests.
Yeah, for sure. Again, everyone, Nat Geo has done it again with their newest book, already a top 100 bestseller on Amazon, Weird But True Birthdays, 300 Fantastic Facts to Celebrate. It is out now. We've been speaking with editor Avery Naughton today. Talk with her about the experience of being part of this project. Avery, thank you again for the time. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it, too.
We definitely appreciate the time, and we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Make sure you guys are staying connected with National Geographic on their website, and as I mentioned, definitely follow them at Nat Geo on Instagram as well for some amazing facts there, but also some beautiful pictures. You definitely don't want to miss that. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.